Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, of course. So yeah, let's get straight to it. 1 second here. I'm going to pull up the other live chat, and then yeah, we're going to get started for today. What I'm looking for, possibly end of day as well. So yeah, 1 second here. 1 second. Pulling this chat up here. Alright, so pull that up. Also, I'm going to tell the team members that we're on live, so give me 1 second here. Let's see. Alright, yep, just told them we're live. So yeah, let's go over today what ended up happening. Obviously, this Q's play just ended up hitting that final target tool as well. So that first and final actually ended up hitting there. As of right now, I probably would have to fix this box in order for us to go into this empty space here. But yeah, had a beautiful play to this downside there. So let's see here. Let's see. SPY. So Tesla obviously was another beautiful trade. We will go over it. And also, what I do end up seeing here. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Hold on. Give me a second. Dang, yeah, that looks crazy. That looks very, very wild. I will be honest. Alright, so give me 1 second here. So yeah, as you can see, both these targets ended up hitting here. This was also another beautiful trade we ended up having. We had this clear gap up, no consolidation. We end up getting this nice break going into this empty space here. Yeah, it was a nice little play here. I will say though, so on this next time frame, I know yes, there's a box here, so little box there. If we get this, let's see here, this 409 break, we could end up seeing this downside. And yes, yo, Crazy King, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. So yeah, what I'm looking for is that empty space below us. As you can see, that ends up happening here. We're at this, what, 422, so nothing there yet. But yeah, if we can get under that, we do got the empty space below us. Yo, bro, need your help. I'm back on Tesla now. Please give me. Yeah, what's up, bro? For me, I will be honest. You know, my final target ended up hitting. I'm done. We did really good on it, so. I do see a little bit more downside. I will be honest, and it does look good. You can all see a couple of members there that caught this with us today. Tesla, you can see that little play there. Chance Amelia, this is my biggest trade. You can see what she did there as well. For me, yeah, and this was the play from this morning. So we had that clear gap up, no consolidation, and for me, yeah, we hit my final TP. Honestly, I don't see any other downside unless we can get under this 409 into this empty space here, down to this 396. That's the next little step that I'm seeing. That's for Tesla. I will be honest though. I'm going to be completely honest. So let's go to a 24-hour chart. But I do see the 4-hour. Obviously, if I did end up swinging Tesla, it'll be definitely a lotto for sure. But right under us, yeah, there is another little crazy leg down. So that's what, 2 points of contact. Personally, I do like the 4-hour, but if I end up trying this will be a lotto for sure. But yeah, we end up getting that nice break. We do have that empty space that is under us. That's what I can see. So that is on Tesla. But yeah, Tesla had a beautiful move today. And you can see, you know, the plays that we ended up getting into. So yeah, you can see we ended up posting those before. And also the after on Tesla, we were at that, what, 443. We ended up that 435. We touched that first. Obviously, that final ended up hitting. So we're at this 423 now. So yeah, it was a nice, beautiful day. Not for just for me, but also for the members as well. You can see what we did on MP. MP did very amazing. And yes, we had, I think like 4. I think so. Yesterday I think was like what, 2 trades, and then today we had a couple trades, and I will say all of them ended up hitting, which is the crazy part. Is Tesla gonna go back up soon? For Tesla, for me to touch this up to the upside, and obviously we're at buyer's control right here. This is what I'm looking at. Yes, there is empty space here. So if I get rid of this right here really quickly. Let's get rid of this. All right, so what I can see here now is this. So yeah, we got this clear gap up, or clear gap down, sorry. I get it, yes, there could be a box here and then empty space there. We target it in there first, of course. But nice little bigger move with a little bit better structure. We got this empty space that is above us. So all I'm looking for is that nice break above this 443.88, and then yeah, would love to see that upside. So entry, exit, middle of the move. That's what I'm seeing there, which doesn't look too bad there. All right, so that is there. Yo, Mark, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. AMZN, yeah, got you, no worries. And this is how I do pretty much all of my plays, like literally all of them. We don't change anything. So just like today, we had our play set on that Tesla play. You can see the trades that we ended up having. Tesla puts, boom. Tesla puts there, and also you can see the QQQ puts. And I posted this right before market open, right at market open. You can see, you can look at both of those trades right now. You can see QQQ, that ended up touching that first and that final. Actually gave a new opportunity. And yeah, I told the members what ended up happening. QQQ, Tesla, you can see we ended up dropping into the empty space. And yeah, it was a great day. So you can see what one member did on the Qs, over 100% trade there. You see also she called Tesla as well. So that was what, 8% there. You could also see shout out to one of the other members, made what, 6K today on that little QQ play. Also Amelia, this is my biggest trade, over 500 bucks. So yeah, it was a nice little day. Personally, we're at buyer's control there, but that's what I'm seeing there as well. So, do you see anything on the Qs? All right, so since that ended up happening, all right, I will be honest. This is the next little step that I'm seeing. Personally, will I take this? Probably not. I do see a couple other swings that I'm looking at end of day. But I mean, yeah, under us we do got this empty space right here, right? And you know, it looks good. I can see that, yeah, we are making a little bit more structure, so I need to see what this candle will do here. I might have to tweak my box here because I don't really want to take this entry on this, since this little entry already did very well for us. So yeah, if we can build a little bit more structure, we got this whole little move down here that I will be waiting for. It says drop more. You think it could hold and go back up? So okay, so that was on the Qs, AMZN. Think it could drop more? I mean, we do have this 24-hour chart. There's a lot of empty space under us. I feel like, obviously I'm not gonna just get in, not telling anyone else to get in either. I'm not in this play, it's not even ready, but for next week, we got a lot of empty space under us, and if we do want to tap into it, I will definitely be there, and I'll be a happy man if we can get those entries. It really just depends what Tesla wants to do, of course. Alright, so Amazon, I will be honest, I wanted this one today, but I told the members, like, yeah, this looks good, but I do want to wait for that candle close. As you can see, yeah, we end up not getting a candle close above, so there was just no entry on this. So if we're in the box, no trade. Sometimes I can enter in early. It depends on the punchback. But for the most part, yeah. If we're inside the box, no trade, no entry. Once we break outside of our level, our wall, that's what I'm looking at. So right now, we're inside this box. We want to see over that 223.85 up to that 227. Maybe on the lower time frame, I could break it down, and you know that maybe there could be a little play. All right, maybe there could be. So if I wanted to, I definitely won't take this though. I mean, yeah, this is a box here, right? Nice little box. Break under this wall here. We close under. We could see this 218.35. So got this clear gap up, no consolidation. End of the day, that's what I'm seeing. So 7 minutes for that candle too as well. So that's what I'm seeing, that little downside. But personally, I do want to wait for the upside there. See if we can get it. All right, so that is on there. Yo, Fair, thanks for reposting the live stream. All right, so AMZN, that was there. Meta, so we did Tesla, Chewy, ELV. Okay. Yo, Danny, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. What do I think of MSTR? Man, honestly, hold on, we'll go over it. MSTR. Okay, cool. All right, if I can type right. All right, MSTR, Meta. So for Meta, let's go over this first, and pretty much same exact thing here. There was empty space under us, of course, which we ended up tapping into. Honestly, it looks like we did end up building another little box here. So give me a second here. Give me 1 second if it'll load. All right, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of it. Let's see here. All right, so I do like the 4 hour. Let me look at the 2 hour really quickly. I do want to see how that looks. All right, I like the 4 hour. The 4 hour looks decent. Let's see. Let's see. Nvidia, yeah, I got you, bro. No worries. Up 7 figs on, dude. Fire, man. Keep up the great work. So hold on, give me 1 second here. So we got a nice little box here, nice top, bottom wall here, and yeah, right under us, we got empty space. So what I can see here is if we can get this nice break and close under, we could end up seeing. So this is the empty space that I'm referring to. As you can see, yes, clear gap up, no consolidation. That'll be that next move. So I do want to see that move pretty much finished. So it's from that 714 down to this 701. So you can see entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want. Which is that 708. Actually, doesn't look terrible actually. Yeah, actually doesn't look too bad. So that is on Meta. All right, yeah, not terrible, not terrible. And yes, just remember, guys and gals, please don't get into any, not telling anyone to get into any trades. So yes, just please do your own research. But yeah, we shall see how everything plays out. MSTR. Yo, Alfredo, yeah, no worries, man. All right, so 24-hour time frame. Actually, yeah, MSTR doesn't look terrible. Let's see here. So MSTR. Yeah, it does actually doesn't look too bad. So markets just won't flush. Dude, I know. We had a couple good entries, but honestly, yeah, if whatever it wants to do, I'm here for it. So as of right now for MSCR, I like it actually. It looks pretty good. I do want to see if we can get above this 364 area. I get it, maybe some resistance here and here, but I do want to see if we can try it up to this 414 area. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm looking at. What I'm looking for. Got this clear gap down, no consolidation. All that I'm waiting for is that nice break outside of this consolidation zone, in order for us to target to this upside. So it actually doesn't look too bad. Yo, media guy, what's up, bro? Thanks for liking the live stream. User 57, what's up? Thanks for the follow. All right, so yeah, that's what I see. That's on MSTR, and yeah, it's just like all of our trades, all of our plays. How do we get into MP? How do we hit those targets? MP space. Obviously, this will be end of day, so we swung this. We end up going into those take profits. You can see MP, what one member did there. Beautiful trade there. Also, you can see what we did on the Qs. Shout out to all the ladies. Shout out to Fabby. I think they're throwing a party this week in the Discord. But yeah, boom. And that's it. We get into the trades. This is my biggest trade. Didn't panic sale this time. So shout out to Amelia. Shout out to all the other ladies as well. Yeah, it was a great day. I can't even complain. All right, so let's see here. So Meta, okay, so Meta's back in that box there. We would need that nice break. He said it's Put Brother. Yo, Put Brother Media guy. What's up, bro? Yo, B, thanks for the follower. Appreciate it. And yes, guys, if you do want to join the Discord, be a part of the team. Link is in the bio. You can see how we really post plays and setups. And yeah, you can see we posted these Tesla puts this morning and also Q puts. And those ended up hitting. Obviously, yes, the free chat is there. You can always join the free chat, see how you like it. Everyone there's pretty cool. All right, so Chewy, nothing there. Tesla, we did that. We did MSTR. Let's look at. I'm gonna put that over there. Lulu, let's take a look here. QBT. All right, all right. Let's see here. POTR. I'm actually gonna keep this one up. That one doesn't look too bad. POTR there. All right, cool. Best day ever. Yo, Amelia, what's up? Yeah, you did great, and you know that's why I stress, holding to those targets. Yeah, trimming along the way is fine, but you gotta understand, like, if we can hold to our targets, our levels, as we hit on Tesla, as we hit on the other trades, and you can see, yeah. So shout out to Amelia. She's actually in here right now. Just pinned her comment. You can see what she did today. So yeah, she held to those targets today. So yeah, it's okay to hold to your targets. Obviously, no matter the P&L, we hold to the targets. You can make definitely a lot more for sure. All right, so yo, Danny, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing good today, man. So NVDA 2 as well. Okay, yeah, we'll go over that. All right. So just curious, if you're maximizing day trade, how far out would your option be? So if you're talking about expiration date, for me at least, I mean, I do like the 0 DTEs, I will say, but if I could see it may take a little bit of time, oh yeah, I would definitely get some time for me. Could be, a couple days out, could be a month out. It really just depends on the option contract, what it looks like, how, the contracts are moving. But yeah, buying time is, at least from, yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. But buying time is not a bad idea. That's just me saying that. And I get it. Those 0 DTEs are great. They're amazing, right? But if we can hit those targets consistently, you can see, thank you, Lee, and your team, entry at puts. You can see even one member here. You can see when they got their contracts. So a little bit more time is your friend for sure. Especially, let's just say, yes, there's trades that we end up posting that give out some crazy, numbers for sure. But hey, as long as I can hit my targets, you know, a little bit of time is fine with me. But I will say, yeah, I would try some 0 DTEs for sure. That's just how I do it. But yeah, buying time is pretty nice. I get you traded with emotions today. Got it at 20% now. It's set. Oh, dude, that's crazy. So, I mean, that's why, you know, I get it. There's time, like, even like today, before my target even hit, like, what, Tesla swings we had as well, I was up really nice. I was up like really good, but I'm like, all right, I gotta hit these targets. My goal is, let's see if I can hit these targets. Boom, we hit the targets. Yes, that's when I can trim, when we can hold the runners and see if the final would hit. And yes, that final did end up hitting. So that's pretty much it. How much is it to be in the VIP chat? So my Discord, we have a free Discord, so you can join the free Discord, and we do also have the VIP chat. VIP is like $29 a week, like $100 a month, and then lifetime in the yearly. But yeah, if you just want to even join the free chat, you definitely can. But yeah, the VIP chat is where we post all the setups. We all come up, you know, with a plan for the day. This is what we had: Tesla puts, QQ puts. We had a couple swings that did great too as well today. You can see, let's see, hold on. See what happened on CMG. I didn't post that chart there, but he said CMG being a good boy. You can see also what we did on MP. So we had those swings as well. So yeah, these were just yesterday, and boom. And those were what? Hold on, let's see. And this was just yesterday. 4 hour swings today, MP and CMG. So these are the plays I gave out yesterday for the swing trades, and you can see the aftermath from today. All right, so, but yeah, everything's in the link in the bio though for the Discord. So for NVIDIA, Danny, I will be honest, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really see anything yet until we go down into this 184 area. Actually, no, I lied. So, okay, I'm lying right now. Okay, the first thing I see, the thing that I like the most is this. So, under this 184, oh yeah, we got the empty space in at 182. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I'm actually going to keep, let's pretend this isn't here, right there. It looks like we are trying to build up some more structure. So, let's see, give me a second here. All right, yeah, it looks like we're trying to build some more structure. So this could, at some point in time, become a box once we can get that nice break under. So give me a second here. So yeah, we got empty space down to this little level here. So yeah, there's another little gap here that we could end up going into. And then yeah, same exact thing. We got this clear gap down here. So if we can make some structure here and make an actual box, we could end up toying to the upside. So right now I'm just going to wait on that. So that's at least for a day trade. But on a higher time frame, such as a weekly chart. So yeah, on this weekly chart, just by the charts, there's nothing stopping us. Like, in other words, no other resistance to the left, and yeah, nothing stopping us. Obviously, I'm not going to say just get in. I'm not telling anyone to get into any trades, any entries. So yes, just please do your own research, of course. I personally don't just trade like that. I mean, we could end up, you know, getting that continuation. Who knows? Obviously, we could end up, you know, going into the empty space. But yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. So nothing stopping us to the upside there. All right, so we'll keep going. So QBT, we'll take a look here. We shall see what the damage is. QBT. Oh wow. QUBT. Expiration for which one? For my swings, and yeah, this is just what I do. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. But I usually, for my swings, I at least get a couple weeks out. Day trades, obviously, I do like to do either same day or I'll definitely get some time for sure. All right. So it looks like on this weekly chart, we do need to get above this 2412 area, which is there. We got this empty space above us up to this. Hold on, give me a second. Up to that. 59.96. Entry, exit, middle of the move. That's what I'm seeing there. So that's what I'm seeing on KBT. Actually, it doesn't look bad. Not too bad there. All right, so NVDA, EL, so Tesla bounced right on buyer's control there. So we did all right, so we didn't do Lulu. So as of right now, yes, I'm still liking this. Hold on, give me 1 second here. All right, we do got this, and yeah, still same exact box here. What I'm seeing is, so basically created a new box. So let me make it a little bit better. So yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation here. This is the 4-hour chart. As you can see here, we have a nice POTTERBOX break that I'm looking for, this 179.53 area. If we can get that break above, we do have this empty space to the upside, so that 190 and then that 202.41. So that doesn't look too bad. That's just what I'm seeing. Looks really, really good. All right, did not mean to turn that off, so we'll turn that back on. It'll turn back on regardless. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That is on Lulu. All right, so we did that. We did Meta, ELV, NVDA, so PLTR. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I gotta change this. Let's see. All right, cool. All right, PLTR actually. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. Hold on, give me a second. Yo, Chris, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. All right, so I do see the 24-hour. The 24-hour looks beautiful. Dang, yeah, 24-hour looks crazy. All right, so on this 4-hour though, 4-hour looks pretty decent too, though. I will say. So top, bottom, all there. What I can see under us is, of course, this empty space. So if we can get this nice break here, we could. I'm not saying we will, but yeah, we definitely could go into this empty space here. Honestly, it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. So that is on PLTR. I do see a couple good ones for a nice end of day swing if we can get this continuation. So as of right now, yes, we're flirting with this box here. So we would need that nice clear break in order for us to go down to that, go to the upside there. So that's what I'm seeing. Doesn't look too bad there. All right, so that's there. RIVN, let's see here. NVIS. 1 second here. So we did Lulu. VIS. All right, cool. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. So basically commercial break right now. And yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Honestly, the free chat is there. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yes, I'll be back in literally like a minute. So give me 1 second here. All right, so so yeah, some ads may pop up, like literally. So we'll see. Yo, what's up, everyone? I am back. All right, so yo, Black Eagle, thanks for the follow, bro. Really appreciate it. Yo, Electrician Life, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, bro. So, RIVN, we'll take a look here. I'll pull up Tesla back up, NBIS. Alright, so RIVN, let's take a look here. Alright, so let's get rid of pretty much everything here. What I can see... Okay. Alright, yeah, it looks good now. So I do like this 1 hour chart here. What looks decent to me? And I'm still going to have the same exact wall here, same exact... So nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. Once we can get a nice little break above this, let's see, 1363. Do you want to see up to this 1477? So yes, entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want. So that is there. I'm also seeing that, yeah, that's exactly what I wait for. So over that 1363. So for Tesla, there is this empty space that's under us. So this is on a 4 hour. As of right now, we would need that break under that 409.98 in order for us to target to that downside. So that's just what I'm seeing, which doesn't look too bad there. So that is on Tesla. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, I'm going to be wrapping it up pretty much. So yes, I'm just going to work on those end of day swings. So yeah, I got a lot of typing to do for the end of the day. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. I'll either see you inside of the Discord if you do want to join. Link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. I will be here Sunday for market prep. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Hope you all have a blessed one. See you either in the Discord or in my next live stream. Have a blessed one, guys.